The Mackie Control Universal Pro is a control surface designed to work with all the major music production software. This control surface features 9 motorized faders, 8 V-pot rotary encoders, and a full complement of master section controls. With so many faders, knobs, and buttons, it's easy to get lost on a control surface. Unlike other units, the MCU Pro has a 55-character backlit display that gives you instant feedback on your track names, channel metering, I/O assignments, and more. You won't need to constantly look back and forth between the control surface and your screen. This control surface even maps itself to plugins. That means you can control your virtual EQs, compressors, and instruments in the same way that you'd use their hardware counterparts. On other control surfaces, you may need to go through a tedious MIDI mapping process where you assign each physical control to a software parameter. The MCU Pro is designed for plug-and-play operation with most major DAWs, eliminating the need for MIDI mapping. For precision control over your mixes, the MCU Pro has 100mm touch-sensitive Alps motorized faders. Each channel also has dedicated mute, solo, and record buttons along with a V-pot. The V-pot is a virtual rotary controller with a backlit LED ring that lets you see the status of your parameters. There are 8 channels and a dedicated master fader. To handle massive mixes, the MCU Pro can support unlimited banks. With onboard displays, you'll always know where you are when scrolling through banks. If you want to expand your control surface, you can add on the Mackie Control Extender Pro for 8 more channels. Over in the master section, we have a jog wheel, DAW navigation controls, tape-style transport controls, and an array of buttons that automatically map to various computer functions. To make it even easier to use, the MCU Pro comes with pre-labeled Lexan overlays specific to popular applications. On the back of the unit, we have a USB computer connection, 3 pairs of MIDI ports for MCU extenders or other MIDI gear, 2 user switches for momentary transport control, and an external control input for variable parameters. The Mackie Control Universal Pro control surface gives you precise hands-on operation of your DAW. With plug-and-play functionality and great expansion options, this is a great control surface for any studio using any recording software.